Yes, people. We are back live. We are back live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube for another edition of the Premier League podcast, Yardman edition, summer transfer window. So we'll be discussing all the transfers that have, well, not all the transfers, all the latest transfer news, all the latest transfer rumors, anything that's been confirmed as well, plus any questions from the chat. For anyone who's not seen the show before, you will be super entertained. Let me tell you that much. You will definitely be super entertained. No one here, especially on this show, is short of an opinion. You can see from the title as well. And MBEUMO close to joining Manchester United. So that deal is all but done. I think they're just finalizing the add-ons and the financial side of things. But it seems MBEUMO will be joining Manchester United. Arsenal to sign NORGAARD. That was out of the blue as well. And that caught me by surprise. There was no rumors of that whatsoever. So we will be discussing that because Partey looks like he's leaving. So it seems NORGAARD is going to be the replacement for him as well. And I'm seeing more in the chat from side. Jadon Sancho linked with a move to Juventus also as well. I'm looking here. Yeah, the NORGAARD one that I mentioned already. Got Emi Martinez, who's been linked with Manchester United. Gyökeres, who has made it clear that he will be leaving Sporting, but we don't know where. Kirkes to Liverpool as well. That one got done in the last 48 hours or so. And Bino Gittins as well to Dortmund. So you look, like I say always, man, big up to everyone supporting. Get your questions in. Big up to everyone in the chat already. Big up King. Big up Omar. Big up Sai as well. Zipex, I see you in the chat each and every time. Shout out to Venetia also. Hope you're blessed, Venetia. Hope everything is all good. And as always, before I bring the man onto the show, make sure when you enter the city of sarcasm, you run up the likes, people. So when you enter the city, pay the tax. Hit the like button on the video. So important you do that. Share this out across all the socials. So important you do that. Yes, it's flawless. That's the new Twitter. Yes, it's flawless on Twitter. Yes, it's flawless on Instagram. Just as important as at Sarcasm City TV across our socials. And just as important, subscribe to the channel. Road to 16K. Let me bring the man them into the building. Lex is in the cut. Kaneki's in the cut. What you man saying? You man good?
Yeah, man. We're there. A long time. We not do that show, you know. Oh,
yeah, it's been a minute. It has been a minute, man. It has been a minute. I missed it.
Spanish, about 500 transfers, all type of things going on. No.
Yeah, it has been a minute. Oh yeah, I forgot. Wait, have we not spoke after the Spanish?
No.
After Trent spoke Spanish?
No,
have we
brother.
It's been that long?
About 2 weeks now without a show, brother.
Is it mad thing? Yeah, I know we didn't do a show last week, so yeah, it will be this week. All right, since you mentioned it, Lex, we'll start there. Thoughts on that?
That makes sense. We can just move on from that. We don't need to talk about
that. You mentioned that.
We don't need to talk about that. Just move on. Next topic. Big man thing.
I forgot, you mentioned it.
Yeah, you don't need to remember.
Yo, you reminded me. I was here.
All right, forget again.
What you saying, Kaneki? You good, fam?
No, bro.
See that? Yo.
Let me know. You're solid, bird.
What's going on, Kaneki?
Yo, it's pain all over.
Yo, you sound mad low, you know. Sound mad low.
Low for sure.
Everything is ruining. Hold up.
Yeah, no stress. Do your thing. Let's see what you like.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, that's much better, man. What you saying, man? What you saying?
Way better, man.
Wait, can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, that's Miles Bell. Yeah, much better.
Yeah. The headphones messing up right now, so I don't want any outside audio to get in. No, nothing's good at all.
Nah, you good. Crystal clear, man. Crystal clear. So since actually Lex mentioned it, let me get your thoughts on it and Kaneki. Trent, Real Madrid, speaking Spanish at the press conference. Talk to us. Your thoughts on it.
Thoughts on it? The brother needs to, you see, him better start defend the back post. That's all me have to say. You hear me? You better start defend the back post. Because did you see the foolishness him do upon him debut? If you actually watch the foolishness for him do upon him debut, good. So you have Bellingham, you have the earthhead that is Bellingham. You have another waste man in Vinicius Jr. I know me have another waste man in a Trent. So Tweedle dee do and dumb in the side now. Is that what we're doing? Tweedle dee do and dumb. We have dumber and dumbest. Yeah, the Three Stooges. Is that what we're doing?
Damn.
Is that what we're actually doing right now?
Crazy.
Listen. Listen, I'm not even a part of this fucking Astenjo. Listen, I'm not even going to get it because it's not even Real Madrid that's pissing me off. It's not even Real Madrid that's pissing me off. It's the club that has 100 fucking scouts, and none of them are even on par with me.
Hey, that's true. You did let some go though. There was cuts. A lot of them got let go.
100 scouts. So tell me, how much of them? How much did it take to? How much of those?
From where? United.
Yes.
A whole heap of scouts go a couple of days ago.
Bro, listen. Listen. The man them love chat shit about Ineos, but all me can say is them are heading at the right direction.
All right, let's not do that. Let's not do
what
do
off a cliff.
Things else. Nah, they've done a couple.
I never them hire the 100 scout, brother.
No.
Look how much millions of scouts in have and can't buy no good baller.
I give them credit for that. The cuts and the transfers, yes, that's all they've done well.
Yeah, cuts and transfers, yeah.
That's it.
I mean,
that's all they've done well.
Yeah, all right, them fuck up with the manager acquisition, but them just need a guy for that. Like, yeah, brother, them just need to fill that blank there. Bro, flawless. For be honest with you, stop the fuck. No, stop. Mackenzie Costa Badu. Stop the fuckery. Listen, dog. Big man team. I'm listening. Stop the shit.
Go on, I'm listening. Go on.
all them have to do are just stumble. Just stumble upon a good manager.
Yeah, they even capable of that.
And it done.
Yeah.
But
all I need to do is stumble upon $1 million as well, you know.
Hey, brother. Yeah, bro. But bro,
there's more chance of that, man.
All right. So flawless. Would you agree with me?
Go on.
There's a lot of things them fix since them come in terms of righting the wrongs of Ten Hag, so to speak, or the previous rubbish, because the trajectory only that go it did look away, and it still look away. But to me, them a put so much things in place that eventually the fix are gonna seem like pretty much way easier, innit? You know what I say? Like, man not say them are the best, but man say, yo, at least them are do. Yeah, bro, you not sign Xerxes, Dilek, Cunha.
Yeah, that's why I say.
And all of them money.
Transfers.
You get what I say?
Transfers, no problem.
Man, them are complaining about MBEUMO. People are complaining about MBEUMO for 60 mil.
People are
the man is a winger that scored 20 goals in the Prem. That's 100 mil. Yo, listen, slap some white skin on him with a British passport is 150 mil. Cause Rice went for 110. So what not said to me?
Hey, insert Sol Campbell meme here. That part I do agree with. Yes, is it a color thing? Like it is.
No, yes. And then you have Cunha on the other side, like walk one.
Yes, that's cold.
The man, but at this rate, the man, build a side where you just pretty much have to say, yo, coach.
Yes,
you don't even need a coach.
I agree with that. They are stacking it with talent. Transfers, I have no issue with. What they did
and it's not starting, it's like a results man they might get.
What they did in January, what they've done so far in the transfer window, I have no problem. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no. I think Heaven's a great acquisition. I think he'll be. He should be playing now.
I'm gonna get him. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get him from Arsenal.
Yeah. And I think he's top quality. But that's a whole
good. I'm good. And not just that. Also, Dorgu no bad enough. Him just did play on the side with Garnacho, bro. Bro, man, me see people go after Dorgu. All right. Sometimes you have to. All right, people, listen. Go on. Listen. Sometimes you have to understand how to isolate performances and realize what is contributing to a player's failures, especially if you somewhat understand the play styles. You get me? So if you understand and you continuously see Dorgu repeating the same things that a left wing back does, but then his corresponding teammate does not play. Like, for instance, it's combinations. Football, one of the most basic things is combinations.
That's a goddamn literally.
You get what I say? It's like when you join the lines, join the line and the dot, and you join the line and you join. If you want to get at the top of the page, you just have to join each dot. But some man are trying to just beat the line themselves and just go bypass all of the dot them and just make it to the end. Like Bruma continuously see it over and over, game after game, overlap. Xerxes tracking the overlap for the pullback. With IQ, football IQ, Garnacho cutting and shoot.
Yeah, without doubt.
So at this point in time, at least you can look on it and say, all right, it look like Garnacho on them way out. It look like certain people on them way out. No, what I can't really understand is I can't really understand the brain power that goes behind the whole managerial side of things. Because there are just two things that make sense to me, but what makes sense is so far-fetched. You get what I say? Right. It's so far-fetched. So if you analyze the situation and you say, all right, boom. What you call him? Amorim.
Mm-hmm.
There are two things you can say will probably help him. Him sabotaging up on purpose for kind of get out the shit players, which kind of makes sense, but some of the decisions will make it have to be on purpose. At this point, it has to be.
Hey, here you go, me and you. This is the one thing we always disagree on. You be giving people the benefit.
Listen.
Some people are just idiotic, but I'm telling you, Lex.
Brother,
some people are.
Brother, yeah, but all right, right. Look, but here's where being an idiot kind of, because Ten Hag, when him talking was an idiot.
Yes.
And them actions was an idiot. So you know Ten Hag is definitely an idiot.
100%, yes.
Amorim talk sense.
Agreed.
Probably 70% of the time.
Yeah, more often than not. He identified
but even when he match at the foolishness flawless, yeah, look upon him and I say, Amorim, what you really say? It's like he must say, yo, Garnacho, the only outlet. But then you cuss him and you say, but you get rid of Anthony and Rashford. But then fans, you can't cuss him for get rid of Anthony and Rashford, because as far as I'm concerned, Amorim is there and Amorim is doing a Jose thing. Nobody can tell me nothing. Amorim is doing a Jose thing. Amorim is doing, yo, board, where get rid of these man, because I don't want them here. And you need to replace them.
Agreed.
And if they're not here to replace them, I don't care. Them not gonna play, get rid of them. No. People might look upon it and say, well, that could be one of the reasons and never win the Europa League final. That could be one of the reasons on never place high in the league is because at the second half of the season, you got
3 points a month.
3 points per month.
Huh? Man did the maths on it. And someone tried to tell me we played well.
3 points per month. Played well at no junction in the second half of the season. You man played with. I don't think.
What do you mean?
I had someone tell me that.
Wait, Lex, what do you mean? We were told that by the second half of the season we were going to do a title charge.
Anyways, forget that. Bro, who the hell? All right, first of all, Kineki, you have to understand when you talk. All right, we don't want to get flawless cancelled, but you have to just ignore the idiot then, blood. Big man thing.
Yeah, I hear.
Don't repeat the thing. Like, you can know when somebody just fully idiot and somebody was just almost idiot. You can repeat the almost idiot. But you see when all right. Anyways. So, brother, if you ask me, I don't care. Fire Amorim. 100%. Don't care.
Yeah.
If you want for reason upon it, yeah, there's ways we can reason upon it, but really and truly, brother, get rid of the man. Simple as you get all of these players, I'm gonna just slap them in the same system and it gonna be rubbish. Why? Because the man gonna get frustrated. You gonna play Bruno in the 8, and them gonna spam balls, and them gonna turn on and look on Bruno, and MBEUMO gonna turn back and look on Bruno. Amada gonna turn and look on Bruno. Cunha gonna turn back look on Bruno and say, Bruno, what that? All right, yes, I'm there. Just play the ball to my foot. We have to, Bruno.
Absolutely.
Because you have to remember, you might see Bruno play 1 or 2 games good in the 8. But if you solidify him in the 8, him still have to get him stats.
Lex, the season that just passed, Bruno doesn't have 10 good games playing as an 8.
Bruno played 36 games last season, and he doesn't have 10 good performances as an 8. What do you mean 2 good performances? Listen.
Go on, Kadek.
I'm going to have to. Big up Casual for the raid.
Salute to Casually for the raid every single time. Shout out my guy Marshall. Everyone who's come over from the raid, make sure you run up the likes, hit the subscribe button, please. And you lot, make sure you all subscribe to Casually FC. Go on, Kadek.
Yeah, because me go talk. I mean, I have to deal with this Manchester United thing because man tired from work and Man United just okay. One, this just prove when I tell you that everything, brother, everything is bad decisions right now. Bruno Fernandes makes bad decisions on the pitch. Bruno Fernandes woman make bad decisions off the pitch. Our owners are allowing in this family of bad decisions to make decisions.
Bruno woman?
She apparently the reason why I must stay at Man United. You know, one bad decision after the other.
What nothing to do with that, man. He wanted to.
No, stay. I know it's not. But you know, because them want.
Kaneki, sorry to cut you off. We wanted to keep him. Let's not even forget that. The manager wanted to keep him. The board wanted to keep him.
And that's the point. Bad decisions. Man United that makes bad decisions with a midfielder that makes bad decisions, whose wife makes bad decisions. So three things. So three people that make bad decisions sat down in a room and made a bad decision. Who shocked? Huh? Who shocked? Huh? Man United that makes bad decisions asks Bruno Fernandes, who makes bad decisions, does he want to be sold? Bruno, who makes bad decisions, goes to his wife that makes bad decisions and asks her what her decision is. She gave him a bad decision and he went back to Man United with the bad decision and the club agreed with the bad decision.
Everyone just agreed to the nonsense.
Because I'm looking at these guys now because I'm like, okay, name me a back three that's been successful that has a shit midfield. I'll wait.
There ain't a successful side that's having an outstanding midfield.
Midfield. There is no successful back three in European history that has a shit midfield. Liverpool did it last season and won the league with Gravenberch and McAllister. Chelsea did it with Matic, Cesc Fabregas, and Kante. Yeah? Look at Wolves. Wolves went to a back three and got European football with João Neves and Moutinho.
Big up end goal.
Look at Leverkusen. What? Granit Xhaka, Paulinho. Look at Bayern Munich. What was it? Javi Martinez and what's that other mid and freaking Kimmich. Yeah? When these men had Vidal, everybody that's played a back three has a successful midfield. Their 2-8s are competent. Nothing what I said a while ago describes Man United midfield. What competent midfielder do we have? Ugarte that can't pass, Casemiro who's on his own, and Bruno Fernandes. How much? All of them combined don't make one brain cell.
It's literally our options, yo. It's mad.
And you're telling me you're keeping Bruno? Okay, so when Bruno the ball like he did against Spurs and it cost us in big moments, am I supposed to blame Cunha? Are you telling me to blame Cunha now?
No.
You gave up $120 million on a 31-year-old. That's way past it. Because listen to me. I gave my verdict on Almarim when we signed him. He has to win a trophy. He didn't, he failed. I told you guys I'm not defending Almarim. I said I'm giving him a checklist. He has to do these things. If he doesn't, get rid of him. Mason Mount is still here. Bruno Fernandes is still here. And people are trying to tell me that we don't need a midfield. Everybody's asking question about Nkunku. Listen to why I don't have a problem. Listen, Christopher Nkunku. So out of every other player in world football, Man United are going to Chelsea. you're going to Chelsea to sign more ballers because apparently you didn't learn from the last Chelsea signing. You haven't learned from the last Chelsea signing. Yeah? You have not learned from the last Chelsea signing. Dorgu has done more for Man United than freaking Mason Mount has in 2 years. We signed Dorgu in January. Dorgu's done more for Man United than Mason Mount has in 2 years. Dorgu hasn't been here a year yet. And you're going back to Chelsea. So here's what I want Man United to do now. Since apparently everybody just wants to do, since you're signing Nkunku, go sign Jackson as well. You know, let's go. Let's waste everyone's time now.
Yeah, the fact that we're even interested is crazy. There has been no further talks, and hopefully it don't happen. But hey,
it shouldn't even be a conversation.
Oh yeah, facts. It shouldn't be a conversation. It shouldn't be. But we're daft enough to do it.
Because you have one daft team already. Because they watch
about Nkunku and Garnacho.
Yes. Bad enough, you guys are watching one earthed go to Chelsea and sign them goalkeeper. What are you talking about?
Hold on.
This should be what I'm talking about. Did you not know this?
Did you not know this?
Between who?
Yeah. Garnacho and Nkunku.
I said no.
Yeah, yes.
Yes. I don't want Nkunku at Man United, bro.
It's nothing to do with
I rate Nkunku, but I don't want him at Man United.
We don't have to do a swap deal. I'd give him away for free. I'd give him to Chelsea. You don't have to give me anything.
Fam, I don't want nothing from Chelsea.
Agreed.
I don't want nothing from Chelsea. Okay? Let me tell you that, bro. Let me tell you that right now. Only can keep Clueless over there, bro. Leave him there. All right? Leave him over there. I respect him. Don't want him nowhere near Manchester United. Okay, keep him and him injuries over there. It can stay. Hey, give him to Arsenal because Arsenal apparently believe the last 2 Champions League winners contained Kepa. So them believe if them sign Kepa, them are gonna win the Champions League.
They looking at
yeah.
by the way. Allow it, man.
Yeah, you guys can sell. Yo, give Arsenal a 2-for-1 deal. Slide in Nkunku with Madueke, dog. All right, and just send him there and tell Arsenal they just want 15 million. Just tell Arsenal they want 15 million and them get Nkunku and Madueke, bro. Just give him to Arsenal. I'm tired of Chelsea player. The last good Chelsea player we signed at One Matter. All right?
That's it.
All right. You Chelsea man, go to Arsenal and try and scam them with Nkunku. All right, they already got scammed with Jesus and Zinchenko. You can scam them again. All right, they're trying to win the Champions League, so they're trying to do anything they can. Matic was okay as well. You're right, but yeah, you guys don't try to sell Man United no more Chelsea players, bro.
No,
you saying fuck me for?
It's not a sale.
What are you saying fuck me for, TJ? What did I do?
It's not a sale.
No, it's a sale. It is a sale. It's profit for Chelsea. They're getting rid of things they don't need. Arsenal are getting something they think will work.
Actually, can I get
Hold on.
Go on.
So you wouldn't take Nkunku for Garnacho?
No,
it's not about not getting rid of Garnacho. I want Garnacho gone. I just don't want Nkunku.
I don't want Nkunku, bro.
What has he done at Chelsea? They want to get rid of him. Hear how Chelsea fans talk about him.
Lex, put it like this. You see, if Man United had a good medical team, I would hear it because I respect Nkunku. Listen, Lex, I respect Nkunku. The thing is this.
Hey, first
I don't want him here.
Hold on. Dog, at least Nkunku have a track record, a possibility. You get me?
Yeah, him have a hospital rap sheet as well.
Bro, all right, Nkunku get 15 games. Because you don't know the manager probably not even going to play him anyways.
Yeah.
But you know what the fuck would have gone. Let me tell you what go on plus. I'm gonna like Nkunku and dislike
Did you see you
and dislike Cunha. And no, it's dislike Cunha and then play Nkunku over Cunha. Watch. What?
Because
yo, you know what funny about all of this? All of them are not getting them. I just wait for. I'm into some foolishness in it. I just waiting. But anyways,
he already did one. He already did one. He kept Bruno.
Hear me say. Because first things first, I don't even know why Carefree Lewis in the chat I sound positive. I talk about grateful with hands like this.
Yeah, no, I think he's talking about Madueke. It's the Madueke thing.
Oh, because it's a swap deal.
Because he don't want Garnacho.
It's a swap deal for Garnacho.
Well,
Madueke for Arsenal.
Me would have got Chelsea, got injure Nkunku and still do the swap deal. Would have got broke him leg and still carry him on my club if Garnacho did there my club. But that me I tell you.
Yeah, that's...
Me would have injured Nkunku and still swap him.
But here's the thing is of missing the open net. There's people who want Garnacho, just sell him for money. Why do a swap deal?
That's it.
Them probably see something in an Nkunku. No hard to see, but yeah, I understand what I say. But who, I don't know.
Gatafe, where him come from, we'll accept him back. If we put him right now back at Gatafe and tell Gatafe give us 5 million and take back the spawn you produced, then we'll accept him back.
But that being said, the swap rumors they are real, the swap rumors, but there hasn't been anything concrete. That's what Romano said.
Listen to me.
This happened it was in January where this was the thing.
Oh, the swap rumors are fake?
Yeah, because we inquired about Nkunku and they inquired about Garnacho. Like Garnacho's agent was at the bridge. Like, he posted it up.
And this whole Nkunku thing, I am just not in it. I just don't want anybody from Chelsea right now. It's not even a fact of me. I'm not calling Nkunku shit. I just don't want anything from Chelsea right now. I want no one from Chelsea.
What are you saying, Kaneki? Actually, because we even spoke on this in a minute. And MBEUMO, thoughts on that? Because it seems his deal is going to get done. Thoughts on him as a player?
The price, I agree with the pricing of how they're managing this deal. Because the time when I heard that we were going to spend like 70 million on him, I was like, if you're going to waste 70 million, do not get MBEUMO. That was my whole output on it. I'm like, MBEUMO is a $50 million player.
We need the banner right now, Flawless.
No. He's probably going to need it because I'm not in my right state of mind right now.
Keep talking about United at any moment, yo.
All right. I need to talk about these Down syndrome Dannies that run this damn club, bro. Okay, so all right, so okay, so listen. This deal is actually well structured. Okay, this transfer for MBEUMO is actually nice because this is a signing that I would make. The issue what I have with it now is you are going to spend this money on MBEUMO now. What is the structure now that's going to be placed for him? Because if me say MBEUMO a player as no flipping wing back, if me ever see MBEUMO a play as no flipping wing back, you see that triangle up top? MBEUMO should either be one of the 10s or you put him up top. I don't need to see MBEUMO as no wing back. MBEUMO's strength is on the wing. Yeah, that's where his strength is, out wide.
Wing back.
We don't use wingers. Why are we signing a winger?
Yeah, because he'll play 10. Because he plays this system, he'll play 10.
No,
this is where he
I know this. But what I'm saying is this. This manager has done some dumb things, bro.
Yeah, but hold on. But you're getting it wrong, Kaneki. The hierarchy don't business about the manager. Hierarchy see baller, hierarchy buy baller. Simple as that. It's not like brother, you have to remember this, you know. You are a club that spent 72 million on Rasmus Højlund.
We spent $88 million on Harry Maguire.
Don't forget about Harry Maguire. I know you have your personal agenda, but we are talking about Rasmus right now.
It's not 72, it's 75 plus 3. It's 75 plus 3.
It can be plus 3 because I'm not doing nothing for getting no Adam's blood.
What do you mean? He hit his goal tally last season. Yeah, what? He hit the 10 goals, remember? He's reached 10 league goals for Manchester United.
Oh, you mean overall?
Hey, listen.
Overall,
listen.
yes.
Yo, listen. You see where Anthony Gobetis got to justify the 80 mil. We can move on. Look, dog, look. The man them are gonna be the manager eventually, innit? Them not buying a ball of fame. At least you can look on your team right now and it's not a wreck like Tenag. You know, any manager get it after this solid. You get what I say? Even if it's a shit manager, bin him and get the next one. But at least you idiot proof your squad. You just add like 35 goals to your team, blood. And people will look on it and say, oh, but if them score, how much on the score last year? 40 on the score, 44 goals.
Yeah, we had less goals than there are Super Bowls.
No, understand this.
Listen, go on, listen.
A lot of the times you look on it and say, when new players come with additional goals, you say, all right, it'll go just blend in and you probably get the same tally. Not in your case. You have two players that go 20 plus games without scoring. No, you just signed two players that will probably not even go 2-3 games without scoring. You get what I'm saying? At least one of them are going to score and assist. You get what I'm saying?
I agree.
Lex. Okay, go on.
We're going to get to the Amorim part because we know him are going to find a way.
I don't even Amorim.
Mess it up. Oh, no, don't tell me that.
I know Amorim I'm going to talk to you about. We signed 35. We find players that can get us 35 goals. Are we putting them in a team that subtract goals?
Them man will score goals though. If them man play,
they will score goals. They will score goals. But we have players that ignores the players that are trying to score goals.
Hold on there. Garnacho cut.
No, I'm not Garnacho metabol.
Bruno, yes. Man. We're not do the Bruno thing right now, dog. Just relax, man.
It's only him. He's the only one that I look at.
Yeah, Iman, you got this.
We'll probably sign him midfielder.
But one positive me can tell you what it look like. If Bruno continue down the same road, them aga bin him.
Really?
Yeah, but bro,
we've been trying to bin Luke Shaw for 10 years. We did not sell Phil Jones. We did not sell Phil Jones.
Under the same ownership, bro. Like,
relax. We've not been trying to sell Luke Shaw. We haven't.
Oh, you're right. We never tried to sell Luke Shaw. We never tried to sell Luke Shaw. We didn't even try to get rid of Phil Jones.
Let me just clear this up. Any player Manchester United want to sell gets sold.
Brother, let me tell you this. And this is why I'm 100% agree with the facts that man them need for sack Amorim. I can guarantee you said this idiot are gonna start Mason Mount over Cunha on the first day of the season or something.
That's guaranteed. That's guaranteed. Probably bench Xerxes and have Cunha at striker if anything.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, or Cunha at striker and then Mount in like the left hand or something.
Yeah, you know. Or if anything, put Bruno as the 10, drop Cunha and Xerxes, you know. I have Kobe Mino in the midfield, against Arsenal.
The man them need for page him. Like the ownership need for hold a meeting with the man and tell him, say, yo, brother, listen. You see the money we just spend 60 and 60 pound, them are gonna play 60 game if we have 60 game next year. Understand? Two of them collectively 60 plus game. Them have to play. I don't care what you like. I don't care what you love. Them man they have to play on the field. Unless them injured, them have to play. And please, because, bro, just to the sanity of humans. Fire Amorim now, big man thing. Because me can see the rubbish from a mile away. Me can guarantee you. Watch this, flawless.
Go, I'm listening. Go.
Next year, or next season, we are going to come on the same exact show. And guess what the words are going to come out of our mouth?
Don't worry. The Arsenal game. Literally after the Arsenal game. Literally after the Arsenal game.
Idiot. Watch this idiot. Watch him going to do. Him going to start MBEUMO and Cunha, hopefully hopefully. We have to hope for that, by the way. Yeah. I'm people in the chat who think that this isn't a realistic possibility. If you think for 1 second that it is impossible to see Mason Mount in the 10 with Rasmus Højlund, that striker, with whoever else you want for putting at the right 10, with Dalot at right back again, if right you back, think it is impossible, bro, listen, I have a house more and sell you. It'll go for a cut price of $1 million. It's actually valued at $2 million, but I'll give you a special discount for 800,000.
Yeah,
because I know everybody
on the Florida Everglades, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, the Florida Everglades today. Don't pay no attention to the alligator and the Burmese python. Yeah, don't pay no attention to them there. It's a nice house. $1 million.
1 million. No, 800,000. Remember, we give them a cut price because them
special.
Cut
price deal. For you, what you say? One of those guys. For you, my brother, you get it for 800. It's $1 million, but for you, brother, 800.
Yeah, bro, listen, people, listen. We're not being toxic and negative. We're just being realistic. We've seen this man listen, anybody who starts Xerxes one game and Rasmus comes back from injury and bench Xerxes, listen, brother. Listen, if you sit down on the touchline and watch Xerxes nutmeg Saliba twice and then ping it and see the things that him not make like 5 people per game.
Bro.
And I do weighted floaters, weighted ground passes, true balls, all of these things, yeah?
Bro.
If we win. Hold on the Kineki. If you, man, don't realize, say, on have the possibility, on have the chance, on have our African right winger, on have a Brazilian left winger, and a Dutch midfielder. I mean striker. Who'd be, bro, if that don't scream to on a false 9, I don't know what else will.
Of course.
If that not scream to Sadio Mane, Mo Salah, and Robert Firmino, I don't know what else will.
Hey, but here you are giving him too much credit because you can see it, I can see it, Kaneki can see it.
Anybody can see
it. He's not gonna see it. He ain't gonna play it.
He's not gonna play Rasmus.
Lex. What did I tell you about a manager climbing a glass wall to see what's on the other side? What did I tell you about
people? If you're new in the chat, I'm a Liverpool fan, by the way.
Liverpool fan, yo.
And it stress me out.
Footballing fan perspective. How you think me and Kaneki feel? I'm tired already. That's why when people have said to me before you go, Kaneki, Manchester United don't need a striker. Xerxes is a great fit. Xerxes is a great fit. But guess what? He ain't gonna play Xerxes. So therefore, go and sign a striker.
Bro, it's literally the perfect fit. It is heaven sent. Them baller there, with Ahmad at right wing back. Jeez. And Dorgu at left for combine because he can actually combine.
Yep.
Just been this. Just listen, man. Them Ugarte is like a Wataru Endo. I know someone who probably don't want to hear this, but he's literally your what? Yeah. We pay 12 mil fee, you pay 60 mil. It's the same thing. As a matter of fact, I'm willing to go as far as to say Endo is better than him. You get what I'm saying?
You're acting like that's a lie. You're acting like what you just said is a lie.
I go argue you down, but they do the same thing.
No one's arguing with you on that. He is better. Wataru Endo can actually pass and link play and drive with the ball.
And him can still do the little rough thing. The man wear a gum shield. Come on. Ugarte wear a gum shield. You pay 60 mil for a midfielder who don't wear a gum shield.
They went to PSG and walked past Vitinha and flipping Fabian Ruiz and signed Ugarte. Never forget that.
No. But listen, them not gonna sell them other one there.
What do you mean?
That's why them did I get rid of Ugarte.
Yeah, if that's the case, do not go to PSG if you no ballers then, bro.
Keep them there. No, I think it's a deal, man.
Yes, what you have to understand, Alex, is this. This manager tried to win Premier League games with a strike force of Bruno, Garnacho, Mount, and Rasmus Højlund. If I put that front four at Burnley, they would literally get relegated with 0 points.
Easily. Lowest goal
You
scoring
put
talent
that
ever.
front four in any other bottom tier team in the Premier League, they don't win a single game. Name me a team that would win a game with Rasmus Højlund, Garnacho, Mount, and Bruno. Yeah. Go on.
And 7 defensive players behind that.
Yeah, put it like that. 7 centre backs and them 4. You're still you wouldn't win a game. You wouldn't win a game.
Give up on Amorim. Straight on.
Yeah, and people wonder why I have sitting against the ownership watched all of this transpire and said, "Yeah, you're our guy. Let's carry on with this."
Why I never gave up before was because I could literally see that he hates these guys, and we've seen it now. We've legitimately seen it.
Bet.
All right. The fact when I said, "Yo, you can see Amorim after 3 months, you can see how much he hates the players that he actually hates." Everybody was like, he has a problem with Xerxes. I'm like, no, he doesn't have a problem with Xerxes. The problem is he's being told about Rasmus Højlund. So he's like, okay, then this is the guy you guys want. This is the guy. But I'm not using that as an excuse. I don't want that as an excuse. You hate Rasmus, don't pick him. I understand the whole, oh, you have to show the board he's crap for them to understand that he's crap. Yeah, but you're costing me though, bro. Like we're 15th, bro. Yeah? We're 15th. Garnacho ignoring 17 overlaps from Dorgu. I'll never forget that in 2 games. This brother ignored 17 overlaps.
I beg you,
and everybody.
I beg you.
Please?
Mudrik's out for 4 years. Garnacho can replace Mudrik, dog. I don't understand why Chelsea are moved so. Garnacho the perfect replacement for Mudrik. Like, Mudrik does nothing. Garnacho does nothing. They're both a waste of space and a waste of wages. Like, it's a match made in heaven. I don't know why Chelsea don't want Garnacho. I don't want no swap deal. Just give man 30 million and just take Garnacho. You never know you miss Mudrik. They'd never know they miss Mudrik. Think about it. Mudrik never did anything, and Garnacho never did anything. All they do is just run and cause goal kicks.
Both pace merchants. Hey, brother, Mudrik fast. Garnacho can't run.
Yeah. Mudrik is electric. He's electric.
Yeah, I've never seen so much. I've never seen a player run and cause so much goal kick a day in my life.
I'm just him shirt them little
Garnacho have that trait, the goal kick trait. That's what they have. They have the goal kick trait. Whenever they have the ball, the opposition are gonna get a goal kick.
Yeah, Garnacho tricks people because he got acceleration. He can accelerate a little bit.
Sure, man.
Brother, he needs to accelerate himself out of the club. That's what he needs to do.
Hey, he did that with the wearing the shirt. I hear you. That's why I'm glad he did that shit.
Yeah, I'm wearing
the Villa shirt.
The Rashford thing. Listen. And people want and look at the outrage that Sancho got for saying freedom, and look at Garnacho and tell me the difference. One's blatantly disrespecting the club while playing for the club. The other one never played for us. Listen, okay. Manchester United right now and their scouting is pissing me off. 100 scouts lost their job, and I want all of them to be arrested. I need everything. Find the brother that scout Garnacho. Find the brother that scout Rasmus Højlund. Find the brother that scouted Ugarte. Find the brother that scout Anthony. Yeah? All of these guys need to be put on death row. The brother that said we should go to Chelsea and sign Mason Mount. Yeah? Every single one of every one of them scouts need to literally be put on death row. I need these brothers on death sentences for crimes against humanity, not even crime against football. You've broken a lot of the Geneva Convention, bro. Cruel and unusual punishment upon the general populace. That's a war crime. Yeah, that's a war crime. Every one of them need to get arrested. Find, bankrupt, and arrested. 100 scouts. And what are we linked to? Liverpool link with Etiquette, and all of a sudden, Man United link with Etiquette. Are you guys a bunch? Are you just lazy at this point?
Yeah.
You guys are just lazy at this point.
I think a lot. It's either the scouts or the people making the decisions on picking the players who the scouts pick. One or both of those, something's breaking down. Lazy. I say this all the time. I keep talking this about Gyökeres. Like Gyökeres was here, and everybody missed him. How are the scouts missing when he was here? And
when man like me was talking about him, it was what, really a championship striker? A championship striker?
And the thing is, you know how many quality players have come out the championship as of late? That's the craziest part.
Bro, Ruben Neves was right there, and Manchester United said, we don't need Ruben Neves. We have Scott McTominay. When Wolves were in the championship, and Ruben Neves was right there, the midfielder that we needed, we said, nah, we have Scott McTominay. We have Scott McTominay. I don't want to see this foolishness. I like what we're doing because it's what Manchester City did, is what we used to do. Go to the rest of the teams in the Premier League and disarm them.
Yeah,
Brentford's getting relegated. I'm just telling you this right now. It wouldn't surprise me if they get relegated now. Because they're cashing in on their players.
Yeah, it's dependent on how they replace them, number one, and number two, the teams that are coming up.
They're not replacing them, especially that manager that they got. They're not doing anything.
Wait, who's that manager? Who did they get?
I'm seeing they're linked with manager from, is it the Serie A?
I don't know. This is news to me.
Was it a Sassuolo manager? I think it was a Sassuolo manager.
Hey, chat, if you lot know, let me know. I've not heard anything about a Thomas Frank replacement as of yet.
The manager they're looking for is from the Serie A, though. I know that. I see them linked with what's his name from Bundesliga? Is it Adolf? Is that his name? I don't want to butcher his name. I think he plays for is the Stuttgart manager. Is it the Stuttgart manager or is it the Frankfurt manager? Hold on.
Oh, good. No stress.
Let me look up his name.
Losing because you got MBEUMO who's gone. NORGAARD we'll talk about. It looks like he's going to be heading Arsenal. Is there someone else they've lost? Obviously, they lost Thomas Frank. Have they lost another player, or is it just those three people? Well, those.
I think it's just those three. I know that what's his name is linked with West Ham, though. I don't know how true it is. Wisa, because West Ham need a striker.
I'd take Wisa at United, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie.
I'd happily take Wisa at Manchester United. I'd happily take Wisa at Manchester United. Yeah, here he is, the manager. It's the Freiburg manager. I know that.
Oh, right.
The Freiburg manager is who they're linked with.
Yeah, Damsgaard got linked to Spurs. That was the one I was thinking of. He got linked to Spurs.
Yeah, Julian Schuster. Julian Schuster is who I know they're linked with because he finished 5th in the Bundesliga with Freiburg.
I think Julian Alvarez is not top one.
All right, let's go there. Julian Alvarez. Floor's yours, fam.
No. You not been linked to? No, I fucking mentioned.
Oh, see, I thought you had said that. Big up Sai for the super chat. Let me get to this. Big up to Sai. Sai, appreciated. And yeah, any new Sai, I've starred all the information you dropped before, but if there's anything new, I'll star it. He says, bring me Fofana, Ekatike, Lakiba, we win the league. I hope United don't sign. Who is this guy? This Adon Jashari. Who is he? AC Milan.
He's good.
Sign him. We spent money. I want league or Champions League. I ain't gonna lie on because someone else dropped his name in the chat before I got to it. I had to
LFC side, I think he was.
I had to.
Yeah, he's from Club Brugge.
Yeah, I had to.
Yeah, he's a midfielder from Club Brugge. I remember him.
I thought man was trying to trick me with the name, so I had to Google. That's why I thought man was trying to trick me.
Nah, he's Swedish.
Oh, see, I don't know nothing. I don't know anything about him. Good player.
Yeah, he is. Good player. He had a decent season in the league for them. 7 goal contributions in 35 games.
Okay.
He can play anywhere in the midfield. I call him a complete midfielder, but he's more of a box-to-box 8. He's a box-to-box 8. That's what he is. Very good at ball carrying as well. Very good at ball carrying, and his chance creation is very decent so far. From what I've seen of him in Club Brugge, especially in Europe as well. He's a decent player. 10 million?
First.
He's 22.
Who's been linked with him? Is it United? Who's been
AC Milan?
Oh, AC Milan's the team who's been linked with him.
Who that?
All right, this Adam
Hey,
Jashari.
Yo, listen. Me say the money assigned NORGAARD.
Yeah, they've been linked. Yeah, heavily. Yeah. It seems like it's gonna happen. 1 second, I'll get to it before. And give me 1 sec. Somewhere.
Yeah, LFC side was who I heard talking about it.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, and Samuel mentioned it as well. Here it is. That Jashari, the midfielder. So Arsenal in the process of finalizing agreement with Brentford to sign Christian NORGAARD. Dialogue continues between Arsenal and Brentford midfielder over contract length at Emirates Stadium. Medical for 31-year-old Denmark international being planned, and that's from the Athletic. Thoughts on this? What are you saying, Lex?
31-year-old midfielder.
Yeah, I didn't realize he was 31.
Them man are idiot.
Why are they signing another centre back?
They must sign a Jorginho replacement before them sign a Aubameyang replacement.
Why are they signing another centre back? Why anybody find that weird? Why are you signing another centre back?
And we got the here we go. Big up to Zifex in the chat. So Fabrizio tweeted.
So they've signed another centre back then. They signed another centre back then.
We said they didn't. Hold on. We said a score same amount of goal as when name. MBEUMO at least close.
He's close. Yeah. He's got a lot.
Close. Hold on.
What became what? 29 or something?
Yeah, it's because of the age thing.
Yeah, but it no matter.
Yeah. No, I'm saying
Arsenal have a 24 left winger. We can't score goal. So how about get a 29? We can't score goals.
Brother, Arsenal have a donkey and somebody that identifies as a winger that don't score goals. What you talk about? If you combine Havertz, Martinelli, and Trossard goals last season, them don't come close to Wisa. Wisa has 19 goals.
They spend 100 mil on a centre mid and still have to continue to spend money on a centre mid. At what point you not gonna realize you're gonna waste the money there?
Wait. So you're signing Zubamendi at DM and you're signing NORGAARD, who is at DM. So where is the creativity coming from now?
Them sign NORGAARD in like 2 seconds, you know? At the fastest never see Arsenal sign anybody. No drama, no story. NORGAARD this morning and by tonight it's done.
So that is now Declan Rice, Mikel Moreno, Zubamendi. So you have 4 DMs. You have no playmaker. You have no playmakers in your team.
Poor race. Listen. We're not gonna struggle with Manchester United for sixth place, and that the only reason Manchester United are going
we're making it out. Both of you to think we're finishing about 10.
Hey, Kineki, listen, we're shit on Arsenal now.
Honestly, okay.
Yeah. Fucking hell, why you have to do this?
Who said Odegaard?
Because the only reason to be a fight with Manchester United for 6th place is because we're not gonna take a little bit too long for fight Amorim. We're not gonna fight him about like October, November there, but you know what I say? Hopefully we'll do that before. But hey, anyways. So, oh dear God, and no dear God.
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
No, that's right. Oh dear God.
Listen, I'm on the Vex on the laugh of town.
Brother, they have the cheek. They have the cheek to say that art is an agenda against them, bro. They have the cheek to say we have an agenda against them.
Agenda? What agenda?
You guys have.
You man do this for us. Listen. Listen. Talking about Arsenal, watching Arsenal, everything about Arsenal is a circus. People say, "Oh, why are they laughing at us?" Because you are clowns, blood. That's what people do. We laugh at clowns. You get what I say? That's how it works. That's how it works. Man, them try to make arguments. Who is more successful? Who is this? Who is that? You're not. You don't win any trophies. You're not. Oh, second place. Who cares? Second place just means you're the first loser. That's all it means. You're the first.
The only thing Arsenal are the favorites is losing.
Champions League figure do what? If I never for Rice I score 2 goals, I'm never ever gonna score time foot them again. You wouldn't even beat that dead Real Madrid team. I can guarantee Even if we don't get Real Madrid again with Trent, we're still not gonna beat him. That fucker.
Bro,
this fucker, hold on.
You brought something.
No, fuck. You know what? Load all of this. Now that I mention him, I could just get this out of the way. Get this out of the way. This brother on national TV, I speak Spanish. Hey, bro, listen. Yo, you know much customer. Yo, bro, we defend the brother, you know? We defend this brother. This brother speaks Spanish. I'm lifelong dream, brother. Why you never just go at them academy? Why you waste your time? You waste your time. You fall asleep at the back post, like whenever you touch the field, and you're in the vicinity of the back post. It's like just a sheet and a bed and a pillow there. That's you. Back post to Vinny, back post to Martinelli, back post to anybody. Rashford get it. Everybody get it. Might as well start. You start whenever you go up on the field, just send out posters the day before pan a flipping back page or something. Because we know next day you just like get reeled where? At the back post. Meet me right by the back. That's what Trent tell the winger them. Meet me by the back post. Or the byline or whatever. You get cooked by Dogu 12 times, but you there speak Spanish.
Did you see what Brendan Lodi did to him? Did you see what Brendan Lodi did to him, bro? Doku.
And you speak Espanol.
Brother, speaking Spanish and then get cooked by a 33-year-old winger.
This brother in the same breath. I talk about, I've been waiting for this for a long time. How long? Cause you catch yourself right there, son. I say, when I mean long time, I mean weeks. I know weeks.
It's not weeks. It's not.
What me they telling us said this fool here that sell we up? Me never telling you.
You did say this, yes, you did say this.
And people say, this and no, me no. Me telling us say, the people say, at the club fault. Me telling us say never the club fault. Cause the man get the contract and sign it. And then the club fault, him plan this.
Yeah, he definitely planned it, 100%.
And then for some reason, me if be happy. Me happy. No, and that's so me make. Me no make like this. Me not go happy. Can you sell out the thing? It means more. This brother, it means more. And go on my talk Spanish to him girlfriend. It means more. Winning a trophy with Liverpool means more. And then go to Madrid. You sell your soul.
After what they did to you guys.
No. After what him cause. Madrid never doing nothing. Not him drop asleep on the back post and Vinny scored the goal. Madrid never doing nothing.
He did drop asleep. Did Courtois get man of the match? Courtois got man of the match. You lot peppered them in the goal. It was that game, right? It was that final.
Oh, you mean?
What's that?
Oh, you mean? This Courtois going at the multiverse and get Spidey skills. And next game, the best goalkeeping performance I've ever seen. A man used to watch Oliver Kahn and them man blood.
Yeah, Courtois was on smoking that final.
He might reach everything. The man reach, bro. Where text, bro. Salah and Mane shoot shots when we never see them shoot before with precision. When we never see them shoot before. Ball going a V and bottom corner, man, pick them out. 1v1 save. Everything he must save.
The goal line clearance as well. Don't forget that. The goal line clearance when I'm dig.
But guess who forget to make a goal line clearance when we did need a goal line clearance? Mr. Espanyol. And you think me for wish him good? Oh God, man. Me. A Liverpool. Yeah, bro, man, defend Trent. Bro, mature Robertson under the bus to Trent. No, what Robertson
bro, take
the Origi shot the arm corner. And Robertson do it. Me not care.
Brother, Endo, bro. Me tell you already say Endo take the corner, bro. Fam, you were talking about that. Did you not see his performance against a 33-year-old flicking winger from Saudi? Brendan literally had this brother on the floor, Trent debut was he making nothing but errors, bro.
I feel like a drug dealer will get betrayed. As I feel, you ever watch them show that a drug dealer get betrayed? What happened to the man?
Your most trusted client. Your most trusted client sell you out, bro.
He's your guy. Yeah.
And people are talking about how we treat Trent. But the Arsenal fan, the fan base is so diabolical and blah blah blah. Like say, Henry just simply said Arteta need for win. That's all him say. Win a trophy. The man say trophy, cup, anything. Anything. I don't know deal with the man like him not invincible. The man have winner invincible. The last trophy you never see, proper trophy you never see now in the life. No, the one who probably ever as a matter of fact, forget it. Back Arteta. Thierry Henry shit, back Arteta. Good. But yeah, bro, this Trent brother, I tell you, me never like see him. Why may I allow somebody to have such an impact on my emotions? Because I allow it. It not happen by force. No, me because I am of the opinion that it is necessary. It is necessary. You know what I want to do? Real Madrid, you see when him realize him can't play right back, put him in our midfield. I beg you. Put him in the midfield so then everybody...
No, which that fun with dog.
Cruz. He's going to replace Cruz in the midfield. Do that. Want to run that narrative.
Brother, him can't even replace Danny Ceballos. Don't do that.
Then get him for free. So them can do whatever, or 10 mil or whatever. Then pay with 10 mil to get him before 10 mil to get him early for what? What? Him kick away ball? Like when did I kick it to the other? Wait, man, wait.
10 million to watch him get cooked by 33-year-old Renan Lodi. Are none of you hearing? Let me tell you, this brother got cooked by Renan Lodi.
Brother,
do you know who miss him? Renan Lodi is?
We do ever miss him? Flawless, we don't miss him.
You lot be all right. You lot be fine.
The owners see the pain and agony we will go through by losing Trent and spend £150 worth.
There we go. And then got Frimpong, Kirkes.
And yo, listen.
I'm seeing this link with you guys to Gackers as well. What the fuck?
Yeah. You know, Kineki, you're like a mind reader. Because all right, loud the Isak thing. And for be honest with you, buy your curse. And you know why? I don't even care about goals. Him can come and be like Nunes. Me not care. Me just want the bean because me I go buy a bean mask and wear it every watch along. I swear down. Yeah. This is me 24/7. That's the only reason we need for buy him. No other reason. None. 80 mil. Celebration. Done. And just make the hand mask them. Put that nice store. Run an Arsenal thing.
Oh yeah, they will do that. 100%.
Yeah, man, Arsenal will definitely do that.
Yeah, anyone who signs him if they don't do that is an idiot. You missing out on easy money.
Run me that. Yeah, we need that. Because we need to sell it. We just need to sell it. And the thing is, me did that for saying might go Arsenal because then we can't do the celebration. But if him buy him, man. And guess what? Now that we have bad blood with Nunes, we can get rid of him because guess what? All we need is a tapping merchant. That's all your curse have for and be now, Tapping merchant. That's all you need to do. Just tap it in.
LFC side, how true are these links I'm seeing with you guys for Lukiba? How strong are those links? Because I say I'm freaking con artist just reject a contract from Uno. I'm see on the link with Lukiba.
Where's that come from? Where's that come from? India? Around them places?
LFC side? I don't know, but how strong are those links? Because that's an actual decent signing.
As a Yardman, the fact they even call him Glot 9, I know we need to buy him. No, just PR, straight PR.
Yes, that Lukiba. Yeah, that Lukiba, the centre back. Liverpool are linked with him. They need a Because when name Kunartis, I reject contract.
Who named Kofi Kingston, dad?
No, Kunate.
That's Kofi Kingston. Who named sir? What am I talking about? Konate? Brother, we're not business with Konate, brother.
No. No, I know you don't. I'm just saying that you guys are linked with Lukiba, another centre back.
Yeah, man. So we just buy them whichever centre back. For as long as I don't find that guy problem, we're good. Me no business well society.
No. Look, you need to understand. I've been praising you guys this entire transfer window. I really like the signings Liverpool are making, and your guys are linked with even better players. And
me have one cam.
I'm really enjoying this right now.
You understand that?
I'm really enjoying this.
We cannot make people. Unlike your manager, my manager go play him.
But only you guys, you just need that combative midfielder now, man. Shit.
We don't need nothing.
You guys know you need a DM now. You guys need a DM.
We don't need no DM. We don't need no DM.
Brother, I will not watch on a run Gravenberg into the ground.
What gonna beat we? City?
I think he's talking about
Arsenal.
I think he's talking City will win you close, but I think if I'm right here, Kaneki talking about I think Kaneki talking about Europe Champions League.
I'm talking about Europe, bro. I'm talking about Europe, bro. You need to understand. I saw the fatigue that hit you, man, during the dying moments of last season. The final run of last season drained your team completely. And you know I'm not lying because you saw it yourself.
No matter.
You guys need another midfielder, bro.
We just put Sowers line there. Hold on, hear me say. All right, now that you said this, right? You feel like the man will just start. All right, Luis Diaz, Gakpo on the left, but Gakpo gonna get injured. So we're gonna need to rotate Luis Diaz back on the left. Dog, I don't know.
The thing with it is this. You guys signing Gyökeres is literally going to hamper Salah a lot.
Hamper which Salah?
Gyökeres don't have a first touch. Gyökeres does not have a first touch.
What kind of touch did Nunes have when him did I get 40 missed chances in the league?
The madman touch. That's the difference. The madman touch. We knew Nunes as madman.
It no matter. Bro, listen. It can't hamper Salah because Salah will provide, didn't it?
No, he's going to. What I'm trying to say is this. The runs that Gyökeres makes, a lot of those runs are on the right hand child, or literally on the right channel. Exactly where Salah, the pocket of spaces that Salah operates in, that's where Gyökeres likes to run. That's what I mean by he's going to hamper. He's going to be in his way. But I'm just bringing up things. I'm just bringing up actual reasons.
In slot we trust. Me never be this.
No, you have all reasons to trust the manager.
Me don't care.
You have all reasons to trust the manager. I trust the manager.
We have Kirkes. We have Frimpong. It no matter. Sign anybody else you want. It no matter after this. You think it matter flawless? If you did sign Wirtz, Frimpong, and Kirkes, what matter after that?
Yeah, I'm definitely content. Then I'm just looking for where could we maybe improve? But I'm definitely more than content.
Sign whoever you want to sign. No matter.
Like, would I want us to sign a midfielder? Yes. I'm also like Kaneki said, one for running out of steam.
And watch it. And get so. At this point in time, at this juncture, we have time.
And there's no rush.
And
there is no rush.
In the past, man did have reasons for the ownership. Me can't say nothing. No.
They've done the business this window.
Me can't say nothing. No.
Yep. So, because I said it before, when you guys got Schlutt, I'm like, Schlutt will make everybody now sit down and look at your owners now and say, you have to back this guy. I told you this would happen. The moment you won the league, now with Schlutt.
Have to back him. Why?
Yeah. Why?
Yeah, bro, listen. From the links with Guehi and them, man, the only thing I think now is them just probably wait for certain liquor sales to go through for the PSR thing, and they will run some more buys again, is it?
I really think you guys need to push for Isak. You guys need to push for Isak. If I'm being honest to how I can see this going, I think you guys should push for Isak.
No matter where you see it going, you don't want that. You don't want that.
As a football fan, I do. As a Man United fan, I don't. But I'm speaking football right now. I'm not talking to you as a Man United fan.
The way you mega behave is you only have no choice but to be a Man United fan.
No.
Football go out the window. Like, bro, listen.
No, I am speaking football, Lex. You know this.
You have to turn on your camera so we can see when you raise your hand, and then we will allow you to speak.
We don't have a problem.
I swear.
If your team is successful, you're winning leagues.
Relax,
brother.
Listen, relax.
You're winning leagues, you are doing this.
Right now, we in a dance, and the 10 out of 10 where everybody go crazy over. Yeah, look for me and I tell me, say, yo, you can go get her. I'm not even have my best Air Force.
What?
I'm not even have my best Jordans. Nothing. Me just touch out in my cracks. And you say, yo, you can get her now. Do I believe it is a possibility? Of course, because it is me. But relax, Kineki. We can't entertain that. We can't entertain that until it happens. We can't do this. You can't do. You have to understand. You see, you might can conceptualize certain things because you might spend a bunch of money on Pogba and Lukaku in a one window. You get me? And them time the Lukaku was all right and Pogba was the best in the world. And then when you get Zlatan, I think the same summer window, though. Zlatan and
we got him for free.
The
season we got Pogba.
Free. Pogba come in. Yeah, all right, fine. What you are saying to me, bro, Isak. The thing with Isak is, it's not just that it's Isak, it's the fit.
Yeah, he fits.
He fits, bro.
Yeah, he does. Absolutely.
Solo goals, assists, finishing,
inverts, and three over four is quote. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
With DSR Gakpo, it don't even matter who they on the left. We can buy Martinelli and put him over there. It don't matter. We can, send Garnacho. We take him and put him over there. It don't matter who they on the left.
If that's three of your front four, that is a very, very dangerous front. And then
you say, all right, Luis Diaz. So now you have a team where the man them just go crazy. The man them just go dip on straight smoke. That's crazy. Words not play left, brother. Hey, yo, for all our Liverpool fans, we don't look at some like hopes and dreams. Yo, dash that way, brother. Dash that way. Hey, man, words are playing at the 10.
Yeah, he's playing 10. 100% he's playing 10.
You think the man come out and say, yo, a slut shit, make him tell him about the role him want, when the plans him have for him, and that make him decide to come to Liverpool. You think slut the out there tell the man say I'm gonna play on the left side? Play on which left side, brother? You mad?
Yeah. Well, facts. I hear it. 110%. Just seeing what else you are saying in the chat. Continue to run up the like show. Over 80 of you lot in the building, man. Let's get up to 80 likes, people. Hit that like button, man. We only at 50.
Yeah, because
go on, Kaneki.
For right now, because Sai brought up something, I think these are two players I think Liverpool should look at. Ismaili Sabari from PSV and Pierre Koopmeiners.
That's a Koopmeiners brother or Koopmeiners?
Yeah, Koopmeiners brother. No, that's a Tien Koopmeiners. Alkmaar, yeah. No, he's at Alkmaar.
How much?
25.
Yeah, we not go buy them baller then.
Why? He's 15 million.
Yeah, but that's what I say. We'll probably not go buy them. We don't know. Sit down.
No, LFC side, not the Juve one. I'm talking about Pierre Koopmeiners. That's at Alkmaar. Him and Ismaili Sabari. Yeah, you need an 8, bro. I am sick of fam. I don't want to see SpongeBob in Liverpool's team. All right? The less games SpongeBob plays, the better.
Talking about Shabazz, right. Okay.
And think about it. I want you guys to get a midfielder. Ismaili Sabari, I want you to listen to this, Flawless. 29 games, 11 goals, 11 assists. And that's from an 8.
That's impressive. Good
He played 8 and 6. He played as an 8 and a 6. 11 goals and 11 assists in 29 games. That's 22 goal contribution in 29 games. I understand he's an 8 side, but I'm saying this as depth. I'm not telling you to sign these players as starters. I'm saying depth. Pierre Koopmeiners as a DM, depth. Ismaili Sabari, Moroccan, depth. Your team gassed out last season. If your team wasn't as gassed, I guarantee you, you make it to the Champions League final easily. If your team didn't run on fumes during the ending part, those two right there, that's $40 million for those two midfielders. A 6 and an 8 that can play a 6 as well. So you can now push McAllister even further now if there are games where you don't need to play Wirtz. So let's say you're playing a Carabao Cup game. You don't need to play Wirtz. You have Ismaili Sabari. That's what I'm looking at it. That's what I'm saying right now. Liverpool right now shouldn't really be trying to sign starters. It's depth now. Your starters, fantastic. You don't need to touch that 11. Except left back, you need a left back. But I'm talking about depth now. I'm talking about depth though. Wait, is that something for that Liverpool? With Liverpool, we don't have foreign slots available. Is that something at Liverpool? I'm new to this. I never knew that. Does Liverpool have like a bracket of foreign players?
If we get rid of, if it kind of makes sense because we might get rid of Elliot and them, man.
Okay, but okay, you guys. Okay, that's something I never know that, chat. I never knew that, chat. But it's players that I want. Listen to me, Lex. I'm on demon time right now. I don't give a shit. I want to see the best football from the best teams in the world. I am not going to talk to you, man, as no damn ops.
Big up Real Madrid,
right?
best team in the world.
Yeah, I'm not talking to any. I will never speak to you guys as ops. Kirkes, you guys still need another left back.
Yeah, you talking.
But I'm saying, I'm talking football perspective.
Yo, listen.
And these two fit to hold LFC side. Yeah, whole LFC side has told me.
Got Kirkes.
Was a backup.
Yeah, because
as a backup.
No, as a backup.
Yo, you know what we need to talk about? Yo, the tactics are gonna change, don't it? Like, I just have a feeling like... So,
yeah, I think you're going to see more of imprint on the team, yeah. I'd guess.
That's why the characteristic
is... original tactics. You remember what we used to talk about from before him did start? With the underlapping... Because I can't imagine which would be really why we would need a combative midfielder now, because in this instance, say for instance we have Kirkes and Frimpong, they might go provide with so we do a hammering bullshit, but obviously a better version. We're go coming to think it's gonna be a back four, even if we start as a back four, like
no, it's going to be a back three.
A back three, yeah.
And that is why I'm bringing up Pierre Koopmeiners. He's somebody that can play and drop in as a centre back because he has immaculate passing. I am not disrespecting Gravenberch. I'm saying as an option for you guys to have. Listen, how LFC side has spoken to me. Yeah, how LFC side has spoken and told me how the system that Schlutt's going to do right now. That's why you hear me change the players that you should sign. Before, when you heard me say like Weaver and Steng, and you hear me bring up Quinton Timber, I'm not bringing up those midfields anymore, Lex. I'm telling you about different midfielders now because you're now going to play a more possession-based system. To how LFC side has said it to me. So how LFC side has now because Liverpool fans now need to tell me what their manager is going to be doing now. Because it's going to be a way different system from what I know. It's still going to be his original system, but it's going to have tweaks. So I'm listening to what Liverpool fans know. I'm listening to Hussam, Mont, LFC in chat, even you. I'm listening to what you are telling me now of what the manager's ideal, the upcoming season will be. So now I'm giving you different players now.
To be honest with you, realistically, we still have to wait and see, but
it's still a wait and see.
But the same thing.
No, it's going to be different, and because of how LFC side said it's probably going to be a lot more possession based. I'm giving you guys squad depth now for players that fit what you're doing now. Because last season, how you guys fell off, I did not like it. Football purist Kaneki speaking, I never liked how you guys fall off. Even you said it yourself. Every trophy that you guys dropped out of, it was in your hands. It was yours to lose.
Yeah, bro.
You should have never have lost to PSG.
If we should not lose to PSG, 100%. If we beat PSG, I eat that.
Yeah, in the FA Cup, you easily make that FA Cup final. City doesn't win that FA Cup.
That's not like a BT. Come on, man.
Exactly. The Carabao Cup that you lost, let's be real. Yeah, fantastic win from Newcastle. Your team wasn't gas. You're putting 4 past Newcastle easy.
Yeah, we did gas out, man. Yeah, man. We did gas out for true, man.
So that's what I'm trying to say. I don't like the fact that when it came on to the clutch time now, like, exactly. When you guys we're at now, it's crunch time now, it's money in the bank now, you guys started folding. Your hand wasn't as strong anymore. You're at a poker table now, and everything is starting to fold. That pissed me off. Because I'm like, this Liverpool team, by all right, should have won 4 trophies last season. It should have never been won. At minimum, you should have had 3.
To me, it worked perfect. You know why? Because Crystal Palace win a trophy. Newcastle
win a trophy.
Tottenham win a trophy. Liverpool win a trophy.
Yeah.
Guess who never win a trophy?
Freaking all the bad teams, crazy.
Yeah, Arsenal.
London just out there win trophies.
Except for one.
You want to tell me about Arteta and this and that and blah blah blah, and you believe believe in a what, brother? Believe in a what? Man out there sign Words and Beer Baller. I wanna sign NORGAARD and Zubamendi. Come on, man.
So what it is right now, because during this upcoming transfer window now on most of the Yardman shows, I'm going to start bringing up players now. I'm going to start talking players with you guys now. But those 2 Lex are 2 people I really think your club should actually be trying to look at though, as depth. Because all you need right now in your team right now is depth. It's depth. Yeah, you need a striker. You do need a striker right now. But what you need depth in right now is midfield, because that's where you lost a lot of things last season. Your midfield was tired.
Midfield depth for true.
Your midfield was tired. So those are the 2 that I want. Those 2 fit what you guys want to do, and it fits you guys to a T. Pierre Koopmeiners and Ismaili Sabari. Those 2 fit what you're trying to do so much. But as I said, I can just bring up names. I'm not a scout, really. I don't work for a club.
Shit, could have fooled me.
So it's just
you bad in the scouts out there. I'll tell you that much from.
Yeah, but it's just something.
If I say to you, hey, I need such and such a profile. Run me a name by next week. You're gonna run me 5 names.
Probably not even next week.
Yeah,
probably not next week. I can.
Right,
I know right now. If I said, "Hey, Kadeki, I need a midfielder that does this, and this," they'll go, "All right, you got this player, and people tell me,
yeah, so
that's why I don't hear there's none of this. Or there's no value in the transfer market nonsense.
Too
many players play football.
All of a sudden, there's no value in the transfer market, and look at all these signings being made. Look at all these signings being made.
Left wing and also.
Can't say so. Yeah.
You play on the left, play on the right. Yeah.
I do rate Yildiz. He needs to leave Juventus. He needs to leave Juventus, bro.
Understand them, man, your dog, and them are run down Benjamin Sesko. Okay, now.
Yes.
Boy.
Yep.
Well, nah,
that's a good midfield shout as well, Si.
Crazy. What's your man's thoughts on that actually about Benjamin Sesko?
Bro,
the whole Arsenal thing. He wants to
go there, sign him. Yeah, sign him. As a Man United fan, yeah, sign him.
Yeah, forget signing him. I'm saying, what's your thoughts on him like looking to use Arsenal as a stepping stone? Because man wants a release clause in his deal.
Step what kind of stone?
Yo, man.
Step what type of stone?
Hey, yo, hey, you remember? Listen, you remember when Dennis Schroeder?
Yeah, go on.
Did I saw him name though. When Dennis Schroeder did tell the man them say yo, I want more money. Can feel like him value this and end up they offer him 60 mil and him say no man more 80 and end up get 5. Yeah man, Sesko that.
Yeah, Sesko, yeah.
Bro.
I was super surprised.
Bro,
rubbish.
Arsenal, that's all like when one of them did I try to get rid of one name from out of Arsenal, him never want left, dog. That's what it sound like, bro. Oh, I'm going to using Arsenal as stepping stone. Sesko, do you know who you are, bro? Go watch your performance in the Euros and understand who you are right now, bro. I don't like Arsenal, bro, but go look in the mirror and understand what you are. You are a choke artist, bro.
Am I the perfect striker for Arsenal?
Yes, you are the perfect. You're not no stepping stone for nothing, bro.
When you drop Arsenal, you're not gonna wear above that.
Exactly, you're not stepping on no stones, bro. You're slipping.
We'll save your seat over here, Sesko. Are your spot?
Yeah, like it's better like stepping stone. No, you're slipping stones. You haven't got Duns River yet. That's all you're going to be doing when you go Arsenal. You're slipping, bro.
Him buy seats in our ceiling and I try to go down to the floor. Say, no, brother. Up. Security guard have to turn him back. Up.
Yeah, like, bro, you go to Arsenal, that's it. That you peak. That's the peak of your career.
You're not going away. As a matter of fact, if you're not going away now, it's just going to be a Thomas Lee Martin. You're just
straight up.
Nice show. You're just a good dead nice show. Link with Arsenal every God Almighty season. Never end up got Arsenal. And now we never know say he exists.
What that brother? What's that brother? What did they Leipzig as well? Where everybody they want at one point and him just stay at Leipzig and rat. What is striker name? Poulsen?
Who's him? Our and them man.
No, that's his striker name. He used to play. He was a striking partner beside Timo Werner, man.
Poulsen, the striker brother. Yeah.
Pretty sure it's Poulsen is his name.
Poulsen,
yeah, man, know.
What nationality? Is he Danish?
Yeah, Yusuf Poulsen.
I swear he's Danish.
Yeah,
I think he's Danish or something like that.
Yeah, West Ham. I think he's from Denmark. Yeah. West Ham wanted him. Monaco wanted him. Marseille wanted him. This brother had an option to go to all these teams, and it's like he's waiting for a big club to come for him. Really? Do you know? Your name is Yusuf Poulsen, bro. You're not Podolski. Ain't no big clubs coming for you, bro. Yeah? You go to the Minnows, you perform at the Minnows, and maybe a big club might come for you. Otherwise, from that, you're staying at Leipzig and you're going to rot there, bro. You must stepping stone. Step on what stone and slip.
Release clause.
What do you
think you come my Premier League come do?
What, fam? Do you think you're Erling Haaland?
No,
Does he think he's Erling Haaland?
Wait till Pickford diving in knee. I don't know on him.
Brother, I go come into the Premier League and then get pocketed by flipping Pinnock.
Yeah, that
Michael Keane have this a chokehold. What are you on? Release clause. Arsenal are gonna have a get rid of you clause. Not even a release clause, bro.
Martinelli 2.0.
Brother, I don't like Arsenal. Don't be talking like you're some big man, though.
Release
what is this Sesko got on?
How much time release? How much you want the release clause to be?
70 mil.
Huh?
70 mil. I missed that.
70 mil.
It can be 70 mil.
70 mil. 70 mil.
You want a release clause for less. You want a release clause for less.
Than what am I buying for? Yes.
Idiot, man.
So Arsenal had what?
You know what's funny? We can't even rewind the whole of this. That just goes to show you. Shit strikers are Arsenal for release clause.
Brother, how the hell?
That's how far the hell? On our second place. And see what second place is getting? That's what second place getting. So I'm going back Arteta. Listen, man. We're not like
Sesko really look on the club that had Dennis Bergkamp, Thierry Henry, Ian Wright, and Van Persie.
We don't need for. All right, well, listen. We're talking about Arsenal too positive for too long now. We need for.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, sign him, dog. Sign him, dog. Sign him. Perfect striker.
Yeah, man. Perfect striker. Fit your Arsenal.
Perfect striker, dog.
You're going to win the league. Yeah, man. You're going to win the league, man.
I ain't what you need for do. When you sign him, give them more money as an apology for signing him.
Yeah, man. Sign him and tell you, say, oh, I'm better than Haaland and all of this shit. You gotta cut out the money. As soon as
him sign,
all of the money them not want him. As soon as him sign, more change. If Arteta wants him, I want him. Go right ahead.
Yeah, man.
Be my guess. Because
yeah, man. Go sign him, dog.
You man, coming like a sensu bean for the Yardman podcast. I swear down.
If we have none for talk about Arsenal, that's always doing content. It's free content, bro.
Yeah, free. Sensu bean, revive. We can't dead. As long as Arsenal exists, this show will forever be alive.
Arsenal watch Chelsea win the Champions League with Kepa. Arsenal watch Real Madrid win the Champions League with Kepa. So them sign Kepa.
Yeah,
why?
Idiot.
Why?
Isn't
this their fifth goalkeeper?
As Rand said, the man them in a Spanish group chat, blood. Yo, when you deep it, NORGAARD, I bet you say Odegaard set that up.
After him. So
Mikel Moreno, him Spanish and him have Mikel name from Sociedad.
Mikel come from. Yeah. So
you can imagine Onogo Sociedad go sign everybody but Isak. Idiot.
Brother, the man them need a wing and the man them walk past Oyarzabal and sign Zubimendi, dog.
Yeah, Zubimendi. I thought about how
man, they need a winger.
Him comfortable with Arteta. Yeah, man, go on ahead. Go right ahead.
Yeah, be comfortable, bro. Oh, dear God. No God. All them need now is Damsgaard now. That's all they need now. And the Holy Trinity complete now. That's all they need. That's all they need now. Just sign Damsgaard. You have the Holy Trinity. I just idiot.
Yeah, you know, for be honest with you, I don't want them sign Damsgaard.
Why not?
Damsgaard, him can play a little bit.
Seems defensively sound.
No, man.
They say, oh no, Damsgaard. Come on, bro.
Damsgaard, no brother, no young brother will look old with the dead hairline.
I was thinking of NORGAARD. You're talking about Damsgaard. My bad.
Yeah. I'm a super forward.
Yeah.
Yo. Yeah. I'm a baller, man. Him just don't look like a baller, but him a baller.
Yeah, Damsgaard can play. Damsgaard can play 100%. Don't want him to.
Yeah, we don't want that. Yeah, we don't want him to get Damsgaard. No.
You can. Hey,
I'm gonna take Odegaard. Well, he can't take Odegaard game because Arteta love him.
Arteta.
As a matter of fact, Arsenal get anybody you don't want. As long as you don't keep Arteta,
and that's
get anybody you don't want.
And that's where.
Yo, as long as the striker remain Kyle Havertz, dog, I'm fine.
Kyle Havertz.
And speaking of strikers, big up to Cy for this. This is Laurie Whitwell on striker targets for United saying Ruben Amorim is definitely interested in Gyökeres. There's certainly been discussions around Osherman. They're definitely looking at strikers. Ekitike has done well at Frankfurt, but they're different types of strikers, aren't they? Good money being talked about as well. I think it comes down to that. I think that's why they wanted to get Cunha, another forward in MBEUMO, and they'll be comfortable then with the level of goal scoring in that team. That gives them a little bit more leverage with clubs they might be talking to get strikers from. So that's from
that's a United.
Yo, yeah. Yo, listen to this. Man United, I look on.
Still, but
hey, run me Osherman.
For honest with you, flawless.
Boom.
Osherman, hell no. Anyways.
Boom. I'm trying to stop that, Tyler.
There's just no way. Bro, Xerxes literally are the perfect striker.
I hear you.
Like,
manager not gonna play. So run me Osherman.
I swear, it's so
there's
sad.
There's a chance Hoyland could still be here. So bring
me
a striker.
Gosh, man.
Bring me
We ain't implemented. The man just want a Hoyland proof plan, bruv. Man, just want to make sure the Hoyland can't play, bro.
Stop pile talent. Get as much talent through the door as possible, but forget about profiles. Forget about whether it fits and whether it works. Just get as much talent out there as on the pitch and let them man figure it out and win games that way. Tactically, it's not going to be a tactical masterclass. It's not going to be a system and the way we set up that's going to win Manchester United games. It's about talent.
Milan.
Talent. That's where I'm at with it. Go on, Kineki. What were you going to say?
Brother, listen to me. Man United can be interested in Gyökeres, Osimhen, and etiquette. Yeah, and I'm interested in Tyra Banks, Beyonce, and freaking Rihanna. Be interested all you want. I don't give a shit. In the words of Javon, stop all this brief, bro. Fold them up and put them in a drawer. I don't care about these damn briefs, brother. Stop it. In the words of Javon, brother, enough with this damn brief, with all these briefs, bro. You know Man United need a striker, just go sign a striker. Stop trying to hype up people, lying about names. Stop doing the Statman Dave thing. Coming out and tell everybody about die ball and you go sign Mason Mount. Alright?
Crazy.
Stop this. You talk about Frimpong. And when you look at Wan-Bissaka we sign. Stop it, bro. You wouldn't surprise, brother. Just sign Mateta and just finish and just call it quits.
That's what me say.
Just sign Mateta and just stop it.
That's what me say. Mateta would have roof. Yo, trust me, Mateta would have been
just stop this. Enough with these big names. Osimhen,
bro. Play a
like, bro. Let's stop this now. We're looking at Osimhen. We're looking at Gyökeres. Might as well bring up Lewandowski and Benzema too. Yeah? Tell everybody say, yeah, man. Like, why?
Why,
bro? Why?
We mean why? We don't understand.
No, I'm like, why you bring up all these big names? Why you bring up big names? Weren't you? No, wasn't the rules that they said was that they're not signing names? Correct me if I'm wrong. Remember the rules that Ineos put out? Didn't they say they're not signing names?
Well, they've changed from that. They've turned it around. They realize what it is. Get talent. Buy talent.
Just buy a baller from real baller.
That's where I'm at with it. That's one thing.
Like Cunha did it. Cunha did it. What did run Cunha? Not never they run Cunha. Him just take the ball and wraps it.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's why I don't worry.
That's why the center circle.
I don't worry about what's around him because Cunha just gonna be Cunha.
Yeah, Cunha just has a
Coutinho.
Remember, enough opportunities Garnacho did get for Coutinho and whip it. Him just can't whip it. And sometimes he can't even cut in. He can't even cut in.
That's it.
Couldn't even cut in, bro.
Dead fam.
So that is just it right now with them, brother. Stop it. You're on this. I talk about Gyökeres and Osimhen and all these names, and when you look, you probably going to hear some Man United sign flipping Patrick Bamford. Like, brother, just come. We're looking at strikers. When we make the final decision, you'll know who we sign. Stop this whole dropping names thing.
Brother, that's crazy.
Brother, it wouldn't surprise me if Man United signed Patrick Bamford. It wouldn't surprise me if we see Mikel Antonio hold up a Man United shirt. It wouldn't surprise me. That's how shit these guys are.
No, that would have surprised me.
That wouldn't surprise me. We signed Fellaini, bro.
Yeah, bro, but another same man, the minute.
Yeah, that's like I say, one thing they have done well is the what's it called?
The man, them know where them are the recruitment wise, bro.
And it's just, you know what the problem is, Kineki, everything else. That's where the issue lies. One department, yes. It's just that everything else is terrible. That kind of is a detriment to that. Because you had a good window and took us back. Make that make sense. The squad improved and results went backwards.
The squad improved, but the shit that cost us the last season was still here, flawless.
That's the point I'm making. How's the squad? But even though they were still here, overall the squad was better.
Yo, hear me say.
No.
Which manager know that one for replace Amram? Because we can't talk about this now. Because they're not going to fire him fast enough.
At the time, when they fire him in the summer, in the summer, during the window, I want an interim. Don't bring in a new manager. Bring in an interim. Go get Rude. Bring in an interim.
Yo, that ship there's sail in it.
But the thing is, he did all right. If in hindsight, I go one further, he would have done better than Amram.
Well, agreed. Yeah, agreed. A man just do a 4-4, when the 4-4-2 or something, 4-2-3-1.
Yeah, he did the 4-2-3-1, and he just put Casemiro on guard, and then he had Bruno in the 10, and then it was like Rashford.
And 4 straight.
Yeah, and we won. Yeah, 3 out of 4 we won.
3 out of 4 and draw 1, or something like that.
One against Chelsea. Yeah. So like that's what I would have done, and then that gives you ample time to then go and get the new manager.
And then Party just fought and couldn't even win 2 games in a row because he's got a philosophy, man. Born philosophy, brother. Man, no business with your philosophy. We don't care about your philosophy. Man, don't care about your philosophy, brother. If me hire a manager for my company and my company start lose money, me care what kind of philosophy him have. Me don't care which God him pray to. Me don't care what I do. My whole purpose of my business is to make money, and you lose my money.
Yep, that's it.
You just like get fired within 2 months. Yeah, bro, there's a probation period. How this man last in probation period? Him do everything what him not supposed to do.
Because we have fools in charge.
We have fools in charge, bro.
That's why.
No. We can make all the arguments we want, but me not care. At this point, brother, listen. If you script 3, if you script 3 points per month, what can I help you?
Period.
What can I help you?
Over.
If you're probably
period,
bro. If you probably go back to if you probably go back to probably even the relegation teams, maybe some of them even average probably even more points.
Yeah, well, Wolves won like 6 games in a row, so they did that.
You man did up on 35 points in the longest blood.
Yeah,
exactly.
For 4 months.
Yeah, exactly.
For 4 months.
I get slap every week. A man just have him head in him hand all over the place. How you make it to a Europa League final? God, he knows. I'm alone. No.
Listen. If any manager I'd want at Manchester United, it would be Adolf Hitler. Hooter.
This guy's crazy.
From Monaco.
Oh, so
no, that's his actual name. It's Adolf Hooter.
That is his parents are on a mad thing with that name.
On a mad one, yeah. He's German, and guess what? He's Austrian. He's Austrian.
What? He's Austrian, and they called him that.
Adolf Hitler. Hooter. Yes, Monaco's manager.
Yo, that's too close, bro.
That is crazy. I
wish I was making it up. Man
was born.
Yo, that's too close, brother. Yo, listen. Yo, you can't tell me nothing about that brother there. Yo, you can't tell me
nothing.
Was
born 1970, you know.
Yeah, man, him definitely him make yearly vacations to Argentina. You can't tell me no.
Man ain't even German. Crazy. We know what hit
straight
to the
straight.
That is Austrian, not even German. Austrian.
Trust.
Yep.
That's crazy.
A Pogba manager know that, innit?
Yep, that is that. He's Pogba's manager.
Pogba not getting the game.
Yeah, that's his name. And he actually plays very good football. Like, I'm not running any jokes. He does play very good football.
Yo, when you first said the name, man, I say, yo, I'm to Kennedy, man.
When you say about to put up the banner, right?
Yeah,
no, bro.
Man, about the man reach. I see when him reach him right hand for the mouse to go for the banner. I see him have it right there, sir.
Yeah, I was like, where's Kennedy going with this? I was like, all right, let me just put up the banner in case. Yo, that's man's. Yo, that is crazy, and he's Austrian. That's the wildest part.
Yeah, everything just align up. The name, everything just align up properly.
Man ain't German. If he was German, even though it's wild, it would make more sense.
And him born right another time.
They would have up.
Him born right another time there.
Fuck you know.
He plays, and he's a decent coach.
Aaron, thank you.
Yeah, he's a decent coach.
Thank you, Aaron. Jesus.
He's actually a decent coach. He's a very decent coach.
We never knew that, Aaron. Jeez. What's this guy?
This is mad. What?
My name Aaron is blood.
Yeah, boy.
I am completely. Yeah, that has hit me for that is what. I get over the fact that I just presume he's German. It's some fucking you know.
Nah,
they would have ops.
Yeah,
Pops, man, them relax, man.
Yeah, I hear you, Pops, with what you're saying.
We know that. That's the whole purpose of the conversation right now, blood.
Because I'm saying what he did to Austria.
Man, them read between the lines. You try to forget flawless band or what?
Hey, certified.
I'm not. Yeah.
Yes.
The Bournemouth manager would be good, but I don't. As I said before, Man United should not be in a state where Bournemouth can give us any talk. But the thing is this, I need to see the Bournemouth manager do it again. I don't want no one good season and let's go sign
Bournemouth manager.
Yeah, what's his name again?
Yeah,
Areola.
Areola. Yeah.
Bro, may I be honest with you? Improve him can do it now. The Prem sign him.
I know he has. The thing is, I just don't want it to be another.
You watch your team.
I did. But let's be honest. Sure? Moyes has done the same shit, bro. And you know I'm not lying. I'm not lying.
What Moyes do?
With Everton. With how he had Everton playing before with Fellaini and these guys.
Brother, not even give Moyes a chance. Moyes not 15th, bud. Moyes probably would have still get your top 6. Not this. You realize you forget
Areola is a fantastic manager. Areola is a fantastic manager. I just need to see another season from him.
All right. Look, I could just do a thing. Him tactics better than Amermon?
Yes.
All right, good. Done. You done. Then you stepping stone. Don't fall in love with him and keep him like what Arsenal do with Arteta. But if you can carry you back to 8, 5th, don't even wait for the 5th. 8, move on. Get an next brother we can carry to 4th now. But for be honest with you, bro, you see Amorim, me need to continue to ask you this. Him like Bruno, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's enough for a death sentence, bro.
Worse than Ten Hag. Me know you want it for burn, but think about it. In your wildest dreams, bro, when we did there's no way I could have fathomed somebody worse than Ten Hag. It did impossible.
Nope. That was impossible.
The man fought and conquered Ten Hag.
Sebastian Hoynes would actually work as well because he does play a back 3 as well. That's the Stuttgart manager, Sebastian Hoynes. So Sebastian Hoynes,
Hulster, fall right through the floor to the ground floor, brother.
So
for some reason, listen, unlucky. Yo, let me tell you, sir, I save when I get saving. You see when the man them tell him, Ineos actually better than you think. You see when the man them tell him now or never and get him halfway into the season, you're lucky him never was a new manager right now. Because one place to now go. One place to now go. And then a Champions League, a championship.
Nah, they would have sacked him. They would have sacked him.
Before you reach championship?
Yeah. No way they would have that we in a relegation, like genuinely in a relegation.
Enough time we said no way.
No, they would have sacked him though. If United were in a, let's say it was
enough time we said no way.
Yeah, no, but let's say
out there said no way.
I hear you, but let's say it's when I say no way, not no way.
Yo, we did that pleading. Remember when them fire Ten Hag, I say, yo, next manager, all you have to do is don't do what Ten Hag do.
Yeah, no, I hear what you're saying. What I'm saying
and the man come and replicate everything Ten Hag do and worse.
Yeah, when I say no way, I'm talking about no way they keep him if we start off the season and March in the relegation zone. They get rid of him. No chance they keep him. Not saying we can't get relegated.
But flawless, man, I got tell no lie. I feel like them not for wait. That them the last time them wait.
Yeah, because they that's why I don't rate them.
And then fail. That wait with them I go wait. Yeah. Bro, which other fancy manager they bought? Benfica manager, which other manager they bought? Can them just
listen. Stay away from Liga NOS now. You hear me? Like everybody learn the lesson.
All, after
don't shop in Portugal.
After Yakares, don't buy nobody else.
Don't go anywhere near nothing from Portugal, dog.
You know what? Newcastle. Here what not gonna do. Sell Isak and then go buy Yockers. And then the FA need to do a permanent ban from buying players and managers from the league, and as simple as.
Yeah, just ostracize Portugal at this point, bro. Just no.
Ban them. No players, none of that. Ban all that. Ban down the whole of the league.
Yeah, it's all.
Yeah, but those are the managers, though, Lex. That's who I think. I'm saying Hoynes, Hooter, and Iriola. If anybody was to replace as my replacements for Amorim.
Love Cubed every time. Shouts to Cube. Love every time Cube. Go on, carry on, fam.
Yeah, but that's what I'm thinking. Glasner, yeah, maybe. But I'm just saying it right now. Like,
blown.
That's just how it should be.
Yeah. But I think that's pretty much everything. I think we've covered everything. Hey, chat, continue to run up the likes, hit the subscribe button as well. We spoke on MBEUMO, spoke on NORGAARD.
What name?
Go on.
Missy, what name? What are you the name? You used to play for Watford. Troy Deeney.
Oh yeah, what about him? Troy Deeney, what about him?
I see him do this video the other day, like him do some interview, and him talk about Pogba and doping. And I said, as a player who's never been who never taken no drugs in his career, blah blah blah. He must say him really
Troy
strong.
Deeney can't tell me that.
Like, brother. Come on, Troy.
Troy Deeney lying. As a player that's never done drugs. Really, Troy Deeney?
Yeah.
Really? You think anybody are gonna believe you, bro?
Come on, Troy. Like, stop this.
Like,
Even if you're not
doing
lying. I know you commit some crime somewhere, but then probably lock you up. Like, stop this.
Nah, he's been in jail before.
He's been in jail. They've caught this nigga with weed, bro. Like, let's know, bro. We know you smoke, Troy Deeney.
Like, relax.
You smoke, you drink, and you've been in prison.
I think I must want AI me that watch. I must want AI. I trip me get chick. It's not real.
Troy Deeney shouldn't be talking about anybody on the videos, bro.
That may I say. I thought about Pogba. Like, relax, man.
Like, bro, calm yourself, bro. Honestly, like doping, it wasn't even that because they cleared him on it. I'm just
glad he's back. Like he's back playing. Or back
clear.
Yeah, like they cleared him on it. They're like, oh, drugs. He didn't take a plea. Pogba's like, no, it wasn't a drug. Went back and they go through everything. No, what he took was medicine. The medicine contained the drug. It was recovery medicine. It was literal painkillers for an injury he got when he was here. He went to America where the drug isn't banned. His physician, that's from Florida, who I've met, prescribed it to him. The drug is not banned in America. That compound V and everything that they're saying, that was in the medicine. It's not banned in America. It's banned in Europe, though. Why do you think a lot of the players that have their physicians in America spend like 2 months there before they come back? It's to get it out of their system. That's what it is. A lot of the recovery medicine in America is banned in Europe. Think about it. NyQuil is not allowed in Asia at all. If a player
enough things we have in America were banned in Europe still, even the food.
A player in Japan literally got a doping ban because he took NyQuil.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. Like when you're an athlete, it's like the fact that you can just get.
Yeah, so that's just it. That's what I mean. Like cough medicine. NyQuil is a cough medicine.
Yeah, man, a cough medicine. But then America
in Japan, it's considered a drug. Yeah, NyQuil contains steroids. So if I take NyQuil and then play a game, that counts as doping?
Some my kids' medicine them have been steroids, blood. America.
Yeah, I'm not joking, Flawless. If you take NyQuil right now and go do a drug test, you'd fail it. Because it would literally be said that you're on steroids. And NyQuil contains steroids. That's the point. What's illegal? What's considered legal in America is illegal everywhere else.
Brother. Like the whole way over here have gun and them thing.
Yeah, so that's what it is. So when they're like, oh, we tested Pogba for testosterone, they're like, testosterone. Then you look at the medicine. It's literally the medicine literally tells you that.
Exactly. On weekends, Flawless gonna probably go play football and thing. Yes, sir. From weekends, man, go bust gun. Serious.
Aye.
For fun. Aye. Whether them a go hunting or go to shooting range or go shoot gun for sport. Me have this co-worker. Man must have about 50 gun.
Yeah, I have a friend.
That are like toy to them Monday.
Yep, I got a friend whose looks like.
They ain't mints, Los Angeles. They're I swear they're like mints or something like that. Oh,
yeah, they're banned.
Yeah, if you
the man them show steroids in everything.
Yeah, it's like that's for sore throat and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
The substance in it. Cause look at that. Even what's his name? Papu Gomez. You guys in chat, look it up. Papu Gomez got banned for literal cough syrup. The same thing I'm talking to you about. Steroids.
Yeah.
Papu Gomez got banned for 4 years for drugs. Same thing like Pogba. When you look at it, what was Pogba taking? Painkillers. What was he taking? Cough medicine. Doping ban. I'm not joking. Papu Gomez got banned for cough syrup. Not lead. So that's just it.
What?
Yeah, Man United are hire one chef from Brighton.
Why is this news?
Because I will tell you, peer briefing, bro. Nothing but brief. Victoria's Secret FC.
Mad too.
It's a fruit of the loom, brother.
Fruit of the loom, bro. Freaking American Shop FC, man.
Mad thing. And to go up, no, I'm not watching the draft, but I'll keep up with it. Who got drafted first? Has it already been? Wait, it's just started, hasn't it? Is it
brother,
Cooper Flag?
Me no business with me no business with drafting. Within a year, you're gonna know if the ball of them good or not. Then you know for hype them or not. Innit?
Yeah. Not a hype thing, but there's people who come out there with hype. So you're like, all right, let's
enough
see
man. Yeah, enough man. Yeah, enough people like
Cooper
them.
Flag's supposed to be the what's it called? He's supposed to be
Nunes going to Napoli. Jesus Christ, bro! First when you commit a sin, and make Tomney become one of the best player in La Liga. In Syria.
Yo, listen. Yo, you know why Nunes so polarizing? You know why Nunes so polarizing?
Well,
the whole of we have Nunes as shit, right?
Well,
if you right now go up on the internet and pull up a video of Nunes goals for Liverpool, you'd think one of the best strikers in the world.
Yeah, he's on smoke. No.
Like the man have some crazy goals.
Mm-hmm.
But ask him for score tapping. Ask him.
Ask him. Brother, the Newcastle goal.
Ask him for score tapping. Bro. Which one of them?
You know which one me attack. The mad one where him never have no right for score. Yeah? The mad one where him have literally no right for score.
Which one?
The one with the first touch, man. Yeah.
The one against Brentford.
No, the one with Newcastle. The one with Ding Port, man.
Oh, him Ding. Yeah. Bro, may I tell you, like the man insane because yes, a Newcastle and me can think about 5 goals him score against Newcastle, even though him probably never score 5. Like, you understand what I say, Flawless? Like, we'll have this man as absolute rubbish. People are putting him in the same category as Hoyland. But when you watch the stuff what him do, it's like how him never work. Like, how it never work. Because 1 minute him do something that's why I'm so polarizing now the fan base. Some people want him to stay, some people say words are gonna unlock him, this and that, blah blah blah. For me, as a club, we just not have time for your brother. We can't just perform right now. You can't wait. You can't wait for him brain mature or whatever. But then a more than 1 games him win for it. Like we just sub him on and him just bag 2 goals and walk off of the pitch. Done. We'll lose. One of them we'll lose 10 men down and them just sub him on and him just collect it, finish. I say.
Yeah, it was Newcastle. It was one of the ones. I think it was New. I think it was.
And then we say, yeah, man, him wake up. And then him just go back.
Pops in the chat confirms it. It was the Newcastle because he never have no right. He never have no right that Newcastle game. None.
Things him do curl it from far. Yeah.
The one from outside the box from that stupid angle. Right.
No, the one when cut in at the box and scored him left.
Yes,
right. Him left. Like, you get what I say?
Right.
Yeah, come on, bro.
I tell you, you pull up the highlights now, you would have never believe. In your wildest dreams, say you're watching Darwin Núñez. So, yeah, him can go Syria got the things, but
oh yeah, I think he'll score goals there as well.
Let's give it a nice little 60 mil.
Let's score goals there.
No, they're probably gonna give like a 40, bro.
Yeah, the problem Napoli. Napoli has been a team that don't like from these man sat down.
No. A Conte did it.
Didn't they sack it?
Saku, you can't sack Conte. Conte leave.
What do you mean? Because I know they weren't backing him. Wait.
He was gonna leave, but he ended up staying.
Okay, thank you, Flawless. Because Conte, what I remember was Conte had a big falling out with the board. He's like, either you spend money or I leave. I was just waiting for the announcement that said Conte left. Flawless is making me know that he stayed.
Yeah, he stayed. He was going to leave, but they ended up working it out.
Working it out how?
What knows?
That's the question.
Italian, bro, you have to remember, if Conte have power anyway, I go be Italy, innit?
They figured it out. How? Yeah, I'm not sure the whole deets, but
man, just say, yo, get Darwin Núñez. Forget this Garnacho guy.
I'll get both, man.
No, yo, bro, listen. If we get Núñez, I'm playing on the left wing 10 times better than Garnacho.
Yo, I know ball is better than Garnacho. We rubbish. Genuine.
Better me have two little cousins better than Garnacho, and none of them in a grade 3 yet. Me have two little cousins better than Garnacho, dog. Two little cousins. What better than Garnacho, bro?
Players in the tough that I was playing with two professional ballers who were in the academy just like a couple weeks ago. They both better than him. Miles clear. You dreadful. Woeful.
Man, people even Mount's better than Garnacho.
Yes. 100%.
Yeah. Mount is 1,000% better than Garnacho, bro.
Definitely.
100%.
Rubbish.
Aaron is not.
Even from the clip then where you show you better than Garnacho, though. You better than Garnacho.
Niata?
Yes. You better than Garnacho. Just on the clips then where you send you better than Garnacho. You can actually cut in, bro.
Control the ball and cut in. Pass it to there, cut in, and pass the ball to someone in the same color shirt as you. It's crazy.
Mad. Imagine.
Mad, you know what I'm saying? Control the football and pass it to someone in the same color shirt as you to their feet. Football really is an easy game. It's mad. Or you lot continue to run up the likes, hit the subscribe button as well. Anything you might want to talk about we've not spoken about? I think that's everything.
That is everything.
I'm probably not everything, but most things.
Probably everything. Just the top of them what does the dip on the mind right now.
Well, I'm trying to think all the major stories in that I can think of.
Yeah, no one cares about the Club World Cup. Let's be honest.
Unlucky my mother day. Got me too.
Nobody cares.
If they think he is still alive, all right, people, we're gonna redirect TJ. He over there playing. He's playing Warzone actually. So yeah.
Yeah.
TV raid in TJ's chat. Yeah, we over there with Dal playing Warzone. So say again.
Invite, yo. Play someone.
Yeah. When he goes over there, he'll bring you in 100%. I think he on P5 like you, so he'll bring you in. I'm sure.
I'm not dep on P5, more dep on the Pro Clubs team, bro. Dep on PC.
Oh yeah. Once man pattern, you already know. Once man patterns a P5, man will bring you in 100%.
Like next 5 years, innit?
Yo, whenever it gets high, it's low on the list right now. I can't really justify it. spending the bread on it until really GTA. But if I get a good deal on one, man will cop one still. One of my guys was on my case about it. Like, we need to bring me back in. So yeah, I'm gonna have to sort that out. But people, run up the like, hit the subscribe button on the channel, please. No solo Q&A tomorrow because I'm not around. But speaking of pro clubs, that'll be live on here. Maybe 11 p.m. the latest, might be a little sooner. But if you turn on subscribe and hit the notification bell, you'll see that. Go follow the playback as well, because Steve's live over there right now doing the Club World Cup Inter Milan game. They are facing off against
Miami there. On
Monterrey. No, River Plate. That's it. Playing River Plate.
And
so yeah, Inter Milan. Say again?
Yeah, me probably not to say that right, sir.
Yeah, Inter Milan, River Plate, people. So Steve's live on the playback right now, people. So head over to the playback, www.playback.tv/sarcasmcitv. That's www.playback.tv/sarcasmcitv, or just download the playback app from your app store, people. Steve over there now with Kels watching the Inter Milan River Plate game. I'm not even sure the score. Let me actually double check.
Milan? Inter Miami?
Yeah, Inter Milan.
Oh, Milan. Okay.
Yeah, Inter Milan, yeah. Inter Miami don't play till Saturday or Sunday. Yeah, they don't play till Sunday. They got PSG on Sunday. But yeah, Inter Milan, currently River Plate, currently half an hour to go in that game, people. But like I said, we're going to redirect over to TJ, people. So big up. Love to everyone that's locked in. Premier League podcast, Yardman edition on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Thank you very much for tuning in.